those who don't know, my name is Corey. I am a human being who is living with cystic fibrosis, and I also am someone who has been navigating a life with Mycobacterium, which is abbreviated MAC, for the past 10 years off and on. I've been in treatment for it. This is my third round. So it's something that's been a big player in my life for a good chunk of time right now. It's actually why my husband and I moved to Denver, but maybe we can share more about that in a different video. What I wanted to share today is that there is an exciting new drug in the cystic fibrosis community that's called Trikafta. It is not a cure, and it doesn't work for all patients who have cystic fibrosis, but it does. I am a candidate because of my specific gene type. However, it's not a cure, but it's definitely, it gets to the root problem in a way that nothing seems to have so far, and it's really promising for a number of people who are living with cystic fibrosis. Again, not everybody, but there's a good chunk of people in the community that it can be helpful for. So it's something that's super exciting. It's something that I'm hoping to be able to benefit from. However, because of my long dance with MAC and the treatment that I'm in right now, I did not qualify as someone who could take Trikafta because of the other drugs that I'm on. However, more recently, basically, I had been culturing clear for a while since I started treatment, but some more Mycobacterium has just shown up on my cultures, which normally would be completely devastating, especially given how far into treatment I'm in about a year, and that would normally reset the clock to at least another year of treatment. But because Trikafta is out, the plan that my doctors are taking now instead is to try and switch some of my antibiotic cocktail. I'm on 3 and 4 antibiotics at a time for the past year. And so they're going to try and switch one of the drugs in the cocktail to a different drug that hopefully will allow me to then add Trikafta into the mix. So normally to think about adding one more thing into the mix is not something I would be cheering for, but in this case, because it's Trikafta, I am cheering for that, and I do feel hopeful around that. And some of the reason why they're doing this, whereas before MAC treatment is something that was preventing me from being able to take Trikafta, and now they're thinking that the Trikafta can actually be a part of the cocktail that can hopefully help get MAC out of my lungs and out of my life, and hopefully in a much more permanent way. So that's what's happening. Trying to get to Trikafta as soon as possible. There's a lot of red tape and things that have to happen via insurance and pharmacies, and Rick and I making some financial decisions around it. So there's a lot that has to happen before we can get there, but that's the new plan, and that's what's starting this journey to Trikafta that I am on as an individual and that we are on as a family together. So we'll be updating you with more soon, and hopefully Trikafta and more reasons to hope. Here we come. Hey guys, please pay no attention to this face. These medications are tough on my skin, and I just woke up. But I got a letter from Christian, my Vertex rep. He emailed me and he said that Trikafta has been approved, which is awesome, and actually feels super quick. I can't believe it. I got the letter, I'm approved. I'm so shaky right now. My heart is crazy. I'm like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's literally how I responded back to Christian. I was like, I can't believe I missed this yesterday. I just really wanted to share that good news with you guys today. So one step closer, one big, huge, gigantic step closer to get the approval. Hey guys, pay no attention to all of this mess because I'm in the middle of eating breakfast and getting through pills, but look what I just opened today. This is an official letter from my insurance company saying they officially approve Trikafta. We're on hold waiting to hear what's happening with Trikafta. Hello?
This is Nick. How can I help you?
Hi Nick, this is Corey. I'm just returning your phone call regarding, you said one script is ready, another script you're working on, and so just wanted to...
Yeah, I'm trying to work on just getting this Personalizing going for you. I did get that Trikafta in for you. So I have that ready to rock at $0 copay. Surprisingly, you didn't need your Buffalo grant or secondary. It came back at 0 on there. So.
Really? That's awesome. Holy cow.
That's super awesome.
Wait a minute, what just happened?
So, I am so shaky. So, Trikafta apparently is in and ready for me to pick up today. And he said there was a $0 copay, which is like, oh my God. So, I'm going to clarify. I'm just being what I've experienced in the past. I'm going to clarify. I'm going to make sure he billed the right thing, because sometimes that doesn't happen. So I just want to clarify that, and then I'll feel much better, and we're gonna go, and hopefully we can pick it up today, and that means you'll be here for when I'm at least getting it, which I feel so happy.
Awesome stuff. What do you think, Bun? Are you excited?
She says, woo! Honey, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling very excited right now. I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for you to get on it and to be feeling hopefully a lot better, and just really excited.
We are on our way to pick up a number of prescriptions, one of them being Trikafta. It's like, I'm so excited and I'm so nervous. Like, I'm so nervous right now, and it's so silly. Like, I don't even know why I'm so nervous, but I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. Like, I can't believe this is real. Like, I can't believe that we're going to the freaking store to pick up this thing that I've been like dreaming about, like, and hearing all these amazing stories, and now like we're just like going to the drugstore and picking it up. Like, that doesn't seem, I don't know what it seems, but it seems kind of crazy. And then all of a sudden, like, the pharmacist called and he's like, okay, well, your script is ready, and this other script, there's a delay in the script, but he didn't say what scripts they were. So he's like, just call me back. So I called him back, and then he's like, well, you know, and I'm like, well, what scripts were you referring to? He's like, well, Trikafta is in and blah, 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 and we're still working on the other. And I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? So anyway.
It is funny, like, how, I mean, it's not funny, but they're just filling scripts or whatever, but like how big of a deal it is for us.
Like, it's like, do you realize that what you're telling me is filled, and what you're telling me that I can pick up today is like potentially something that will change my life, that will change our lives. Anyway, we're about to go do it. So. Getting like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it comes in this little Walgreens package. So hopefully this will help me to kick Mac butt once and for all, or I should just say end the dance that we're doing and live a longer, healthier life with better quality of life and get more time to just explore and be awesome. So this is the magic package, and in it we have my Zopanex, my Zenpep, which is my antibiotic, another MAC antibiotic. And somewhere buried in here is a treasure we have been waiting for. Oh my God! I can't even believe it, it's here! It's so crazy! I can't believe, honey, can you believe I'm holding
No, it's freaking nuts.
freaking Trikafta
There it is.
in my hands? This is so exciting. So, I did just hear back from the nurse at the hospital. So they do want me to start a decreased dose at first because I'm on the other MAC medications. So I will just be starting with about half, 2/3 of the regular dose. Anyway, a smaller amount, and then I will work my way up to the full. And so those of you who know me know that I booster jot up my medications. And what that means is I change their name so that I'm consciously calling into myself what I choose. So I was thinking about this a lot today, actually. And for this one, I think I'm actually going to do something different. So normally, like my medications, for example, my antibiotics are, I have love, light, God, and joy are the names of my other cocktail. And then the inhaled medication I call freedom. But this one, I just feel like there's so much positive association with the name Trikafta right now that I really actually want to keep that name in what I'm taking into me, that I'm just going to add one little thing. So this is going to be called Trikafta Power. So I'm going to add power to the name, and yeah, just keep Trikafta in there because I feel like there's been so much goodness already poured into this name and just what this drug has been able to do for others. So I'm not breaking. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to be taking one orange with one blue. 12 hours apart. So you have to eat it with a fatty meal. Like, oh my gosh, they're in these cute little packages. Look at this. Oh, that's awesome. So you can see each one.
Cool.
I'm so excited. Hey guys. Okay, so hard news first. Hard news is that I got a call and a written email yesterday from one of the nurses on the CF team here, and the MAC culture that we had in question, a second one has shown up. So it is less likely that that is a fluke, which is what I was hoping it was, or a lab mistake, and it's more likely something we have to deal with. So what that would normally mean is that we could be looking at an additional year of treatment. I've already completed almost one full year and was looking at the countdown to end treatment. So as you can imagine, this is pretty hard news, and it was something that was definitely hard to hear yesterday. So normally if that happened, I would not be able to do what I'm about to tell you, which is my good news for today and maybe my life. So the good news is that I have this small little package here. As you can tell, I've already booster jotted it up. And I have this package here, and it is Trikafta. Trikafta is in the building. It is not yet in my body, but hopefully by the end of the week it will be. I will be at the hospital tomorrow and working with them on a study and a few other things, and hopefully as soon as maybe Thursday or Friday I will start Trikafta. So that is super exciting, and I could not keep the dog from being excited about it too and hopping up here. But that's super exciting. It's so crazy to think I literally went to the store and picked this up. Are you excited for Trikafta too? Oh, you're so excited. You're so excited. It's so weird to go to the drugstore and pick up your future, your potential future. As you all know, booster shots are my thing. I think it's really important to be intentional about your medicine, but it's power. So this medication is going to be called Trikafta Power for me, because I just feel like hopefully that's what it will be bringing into my body. So there may be a little adjustment period, and so if you don't hear from me for a bit, it may be because I'm going through that. But hopefully I'll be in touch with some exciting updates And yeah, just wanted to share with you guys that Trikafta is in the building. We're going to be starting Trikafta soon. Super excited. They're going to put in the order, and hopefully within a couple of weeks I'll be able to start. Hey guys, I am just wrapping up a super long day at the hospital. I was told that the estimate would be about an hour and a half, but I ended up being there about 4 hours. I've had CAT scans, I've had about 12 tubes of blood drawn, I've had a nasal scrub, which is super interesting and not anything I ever want to do again, except I will do it again. They basically take a long mascara brush. It's kind of like a flu swab, except bigger, and they direct it under your nasal turbinoids, so, or whatever they're called. Anyway, not super fun, but I was driving on my way home, and I just, like, Trevor Hall came on, and I just started just crying, but like the happiest tears. Oh, so what I didn't say before is that that part is done, and so I am officially cleared for to start Trikafta, so I will be starting tomorrow morning. And it just like hit me all of a sudden driving home. Like, I'm pulled over in a parking lot right now because I just needed to stop. Even though I need to get home because I need to do nebs because my nebs are like 4 hours late. But it just hit me that I'm starting Trikafta tomorrow, and Trevor Hall was on the radio, and it was Lime Tree, and it just talked about it being here the whole time, and then you poke a hole and watch it drain out, and I know that's not going to make any sense to anybody who doesn't know that song, but what it felt like to me was like my future self, like talking to my little one and to myself at all these ages, and just saying, like, it was here the whole time, like you would make it here the whole time. And now here I am at the point where I'm just about to poke a hole and watch it drain out. And I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. I'm like definitely riding that line between like 1 day at a time and a reasonable, amount of caution, and the part that also knows that it's healthy and beautiful and can be helpful to like open up to the hope. And so I've been entertaining like these small moments of like daring to dream about like so many things, like silly things that maybe I'll be able to do, and big things that maybe I'll be able to do. And anyway, tomorrow's the big day, and I'm super excited, and these tears are all like happy, like relief in a way, but that's not really the right word. I guess like I made it this far. I used to talk with Rick sometimes. Like, I think that when I was in my second MAC treatment, there was one point where it was just towards the end, and my body, I had to be hospitalized too, and my body just had it, like with the antibiotics. It felt like I was falling apart. And I remember saying to him, they've got to find something soon, because I don't know how much more of this I can take. And it would be more years, and it would be another round of MAC diagnosis and another round of MAC treatment, and I'm still doing the dance with that guy, and it's still raising its head right now, but also right now I have a possibility to have a different kind of life, and maybe have it end when it ends in a different kind of way. And well, it just feels pretty awesome. Awesome's not the right word, like pretty fucking phenomenal. So I'm just gonna let these awesome tears come when they need to come, and let it move on out, like hopefully everything else will do. And I'll update you guys as we go, and hopefully it'll just be a lot of good news. It is January 29th, 2020, and tomorrow morning I'm going to start Trikafta. Hopefully this Trikafta will help my body in a big way, and it will help my body to get rid of MAC, and then I can be done with that treatment, which would be amazing.
So I've been holding off on making a video and talking about a big thing that's happening in not only my life, but more importantly, Corey's life. And that is starting Trikafta. There's kind of a flood of emotion around it, of excitement, the idea of change, and not trying to get too wrapped up. So I just, I wanted to share like how excited I am for her, not only just for her, but most importantly for her, but also for us. And the possibility of growing old together is more within grasp now.
So today will be day 1 of Trikafta. It's going to be half a dose because of the medications I'm already on. That's how they want me to start, to see how I do. I'll definitely keep you guys updated. And hopefully, at some point soon, this won't be as much a part of my life than a part of my waking up. So, here we go. Okay, so I'm getting my high-fat breakfast ready. It's a pumpkin soup with coconut cream that I made, and toast with this thick avocado spread. So getting ready to take that. One thing I didn't say earlier, let's see, where's a better light here? One thing I didn't say earlier, which was I should have, because it was actually kind of an important part of me deciding to do this. As I was waking up, I was just kind of feeling into my body and feeling like, okay, is this our day? Are we ready to go? And I had a hand in my belly and a hand on my chest, and literally as I was checking in, our bedroom door just started to open, and I was like, okay, it's time to step through that door. So it was just kind of a cool little sign. So I'm supposed to just do, when I start, half the dose because of the other medications I'm on. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. I mean, I've been waiting for it.
Pop the seal.
Forever. Okay.
Yay! Down the hatch it goes. Into that little body of yours. Love you to bushel.
Love you 60 bushels.
I'm so glad I was able to be here for you.
Me too.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Okay,
That's it.
first pill down and first step into my new life.
We'll keep you posted.
Hey guys, just wanting to do a quick update before I crawl into bed. I'm doing pretty well. I have a killer sinus headache right now, but I'm hoping, and I'm just knowing that it's probably just the medication working and getting to places in my sinuses that are blocked. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just even through the nauseousness and some of the other stuff today, I'm just taking all of that as signs that it's actually interacting with my body. And if it's doing that, then that means something's working. So, taking all of those things as positive signs. Also, I think I could feel this drainage down my throat, and I was bringing up stuff all day long, sometimes more than others. So I think that's a good sign too. No huge, crazy, painful side effects to this point, so that's good. I'm checking blood sugars all day long. So before I eat, a half hour after I eat, an hour after I eat, 2 hours after I eat, I'm doing all 4 antibiotics. I'm doing 5 nebs a day. I'm doing Trikafta now, so that has to start. I'm trying to do 6 and 6 or 7 and 7. My mom is here helping me, and Dennis, Rick's brother, has been awesome, and he's come and walked the dog for us a time or two, which is super helpful. Made it through day 1 of Trikafta, and that feels friggin' amazing. So I hope that you all had good days, and I will let you know how things go. I'm on Trikafta.